Hey guys, it's Scott here, and today I'll be unboxing Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for the Wii U. So, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is pretty much a board game variation of the Animal Crossing brand that everyone enjoys. Personally, I'm not really an Animal Crossing fan, but seeing as this has been priced competitively recently, I thought I'd give it a try and see what it has to offer. So, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is a board style game, and it comes with two amiibos, as you can see here, as well as some cards and for a limited time apparently, digital bonus amiibo character. And around the box here, it's very colourful and it gives you a breakdown of what you can expect. So we've got the game disc, we've got the two amiibo figures, one's called Isabella, I'm not sure what the other one's called, as well as some Animal Crossing cards that's on the inside. On the back, we've got a lot of text, and I mean a lot of text. If I was a kid, I'd be completely bored out of my brains by reading all of the text that's included. But pretty much, it's basically saying that you've got a board-style game of Animal Crossing. You've got basically the amiibos, which you control the characters on the board game with. So every time you want to roll the dice, you pop the amiibo on the gamepad, and it will roll the dice for you, which is really the only interaction you need to do in this game. But we'll see that in a gameplay video I'll post up later on in the future. And then scrolling down the bottom of the box, you've got further information about what you can expect from the game, as well as the features of the amiibo cards, which, interestingly enough, you can buy separately. So all the amiibo figurines and the cards do serve a purpose, most of which are to play this game in a different sort of fashion. Moving on onto the inside of the box, there's no interesting packaging for the amiibo figures, which is a bit disappointing, as usually when you buy a bundle like this, the amiibo figures come wrapped up in its own little box, such as the Chibi Robo Ziplash 3DS Game Line box previously, as well as Super Mario Mario Party 10, I think it was. Both of the amiibos that came bundled up with those were in their own individual packet, and it made you feel like you were getting something special. Here, they're just two simplified amiibos that are placed into a piece of plastic that you just pull out. And another thing to note is that although I don't really collect amiibos per se, these two here do feel a lot lighter and a bit hollow compared to the ones that you get traditionally, like the Fox or the Mario amiibo. So they feel very light, very flimsy, not as... They feel a bit cheaper made than the other amiibos you can get hold of at the moment. But they still retain that sort of really cool look, so if you did have them on the shelf from the distance, they'd look really cool, but yet again, they don't look as detailed or as good as the ones you can get on their own separately, like Pac-Man, Sonic, Mario, Ryu, Wii U, should I say, and vice versa. Now, the remaining contents in the box are the game disc itself, which you can't, I don't think, buy this game separately, so you have to buy the game with the amiibos, as the amiibos are required in a sense to play the game. And on the front, you've got the same type of artwork that was on the big box. On the back, you've got the same information yet again about what you can expect from the game. So all the things I mentioned earlier are there. And then if we get on the inside of this, we can have a look at what else is included, which should be the game disc, as well as more boring manual and leaflets that nobody ever cares about. So yeah, so we've got the back, the spine, and we open it up, and well and behold, we've got the game disc, which actually looks pretty cool and colourful, simplistic but good, as well as the Wii U software information. It's a bit weird how Nintendo always provide the software manual for the Wii U rather than the game, and they'll have like a list of where you can download the manuals if you need be. But nevertheless, that's what we expect from the game disc. Moving on, we have the Amiibo cards, and as I said earlier, you can buy these separately and they do serve a purpose. So when you scan these cards in on your Amiibo console, on your Wii U gamepad, it will unlock additional mini games for you to play that's in the game itself. So it does serve a bit of a purpose, but at the same time, if you're not really interested in that game, it's not really worth your time, your effort. But you do have cards, you can swap them with friends, because obviously they're all random and they are quite colourful. But yeah, that's what you can expect from Amiibos. So that was just a quick unboxing of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which is now available for the Wii U within the UK and Europe.